All right, guys, today Ariana and I are going to work on a plank. She so graciously slightly volunteered. So, all right, so I'm going to have her come into a full plank first. So, her wrists and her shoulders are mainly lined up. She's strong and grounded through her fingers. And one of the ways you can tell that as an instructor, you can give them a cue by saying you can, if you came over and tried to pull up on their fingers, they're still pressing strong into the mat. She's got a nice long line, crown of the head, so neck is long, reaching through tailbone all the way back through her heels. So you want to give them maybe a cue of like their head pressing up into a head rest. So they're active even through those neck muscles, through their upper back. A modification, you can lower down to your knees, but you still want that nice long line. So still imagining that head pressing up into the head rest so that neck is long. And then sometimes you'll get some winging of the scapula, the upper back muscles. So you want to press strong into your upper back muscles. Yeah, so you're pressing the mat away. I'm going to have her pop back up in a full plank again. One of the things that we see a lot, so again, she should be long line, crown of the head. Ariana, go ahead and let your belly lower down. Yeah. So one of the things in a plank that you want to try to avoid is the belly dropping down. So you can cue them pit of the belly drawing in and up back to that nice and long spine. Another variation you can do, you want to drop to your knees for a minute? Yes. Okay. Another variation that you can do, I'm going to have her pop back up into that full plank. So there's ways to bring it down to your knees is a way to make it easier. Go ahead and pop back up. Full plank and hold. And then she's going to keep that strong engagement through all of her muscles here. And then active even through those legs, lift one leg up just a couple inches off the floor. Nice. Yeah, so she's still keeping that nice long line there, and switch other side. And lower it back down to your knees. And the next thing we're going to show is a forearm plank. So another variation of a plank is coming onto your forearms. The hands can be down flat or they can be in towards center. Some people in yoga call it dolphin plank. So that's still that long line here. She still wants her neck to be long and giving them that cue for that head rest. The crown of the head to reach and lengthen forward. Still an option to lower the knees down to the mat if you need it. Let your chest press forward a little bit farther. Yeah. And you can work on just holding. You can start with maybe 10 seconds and then gradually starting to build your time up. All right. Thank you. Thanks, Ari.